On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Now, I want to get to something from Opeth, and new Opeth. I don't know if this is new or not. I know it's been a while since I have reacted to anything Opeth, perhaps since the album reaction that is on Patreon. I'm not sure. This is called Windowpane, and it's called Windowpane, The Lost Tape, from the Damnation 20th anniversary. I don't think I've listened to anything from Damnation. I very well could have. But this is The Lost Tape, Windowpane, from Opeth. And this is the band that from the songs I've reacted to, I listen to more and more in my regular life, and I want to hear more of this band as well in my life. So any Opeth suggestions, especially the last few albums, I really want to get into where they kind of melded into like straight up prog rather than the death metal shit, you know? That's kind of where my head's at anyway. Windowpane from Opeth. Here we go. And seriously, no bullshit. The bands that I love, I could watch them doing studio footage of them playing shit and just practicing all day long. And the same goes for Opeth. Oh my God, I just want to see how they do it. Even though I can't do it. You know, it's like watching sports. If you watch it long enough, you might be able to will yourself to play fucking baseball. But, you know.
In the window pane, made clear in seconds of light, disappears and returns again, counting hours, searching the night.
Forgive my musical ignorance, but I feel like that whole... Was that a jazz solo? I feel like that could have been a jazz solo. I don't know how or why I identified that as such, but if it was, and it was, or is, please confirm my feelings, because I like to be proven right about things that I have no idea about.
Might be waiting for someone might be staring directly at me. Inside plays a lullaby, slurred voice over children cry. On the inside.
Man, you know, I love that I don't know where it's gonna go. You know, I've really fallen in love with Opeth, even the death metal vocals and all that stuff. You know, but I really want to delve into the post death metal era of Opeth as well. But I don't know what I'm gonna get here. You know what I mean? So I don't know if because it's so clean and melodic and beautiful, but it just sounds like there could be some super crushing Opeth heart punch in there some fucking where. And I'm like, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Like that totally sounds like it's building. Man, that sounds so sinister. I don't know how I shook that camera, but I'm sorry I did. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I kicked the camera and lost my train of thought. How do you kick the camera? Because it's right there. Oops, did it again. Oh, fuck. How do I look now? Hey, guys, how do I look? I look fine, if you mean terrible. Anyway, I guess I got what I wanted. You know, there were some cool changes in there. It's weird when you don't know what to expect so much with a band like Opeth, where you know they're capable and willing, at least to a certain extent, at some point in their career, to just fucking have such a nice, crisp, clean, melodic fucking section going into something gnarly. You know what I mean? Some crushing heaviness. And I thought that was going to happen. It had that feeling that it might, but you never know with Opeth. But musically, so many cool things were happening. I love that last little section change where it just, the synth kicked in and, it was impactful. A lot of impactful moments, man. And it was fun. And it was just one of those cool tunes that just sit and vibe to, you know. Guys. What the hell? Everything!